lot of times you'll see them, they try and smack the fish with their tails to like knock them up onto the bank.
Slap
and,
them around a little bit.
Yeah, like daze them a little bit.
Oh, that's awesome.
Look at all of them over there.
6 or 7 of them.
There's something yummy over there.
Wish I could see my dang screen.
Feed like that. It's kind of cool.
Well, the ones closest to us are too dangerous to make a cereal.
They do. Yep, it's a learned behavior that you can really only see it on the South Carolina, Georgia coast, and then there's a place in the Philippines, but there's the only places in the world you can see them because they've kind of, it's like a learned behavior that they've like taught themselves.
Huh.
And they can tell which dolphins feed like that because their jaws end up developing differently.
Look at all of them over there.
There's a bunch.
There's a good school of mullets.
Must be a big old school of fish there for them to catch or something.
This year I've seen stream feeding. Usually the water's got to be a lot lower.
Over here, Flip. Come on, Flip. Come over here, Flip.
Any idea how long babies stay with the mamas?
Like 5-6 years sometimes. They're one of the longest. The mama will nurse them for about 4 or 5 years.
That's all right.
One of the longest out of any mammal. It seems to, they mate year round. They're one of the only other animals that mates, year round, not just for a mating season or, reproductive purposes. But it seems to me, I always see the babies late spring, early summer. And you'll see a tiny little fin, and they're only, a couple feet long. But usually by this time, they've been eating so much that it's hard to tell, how old they are.
Good birthday present, huh? Make one for her.
Yeah, that was a treat there, seeing them do that.
It's her birthday today.
Your birthday?
Happy
No, we need,
birthday.
no.
Yeah, and if they're lighter color, that means they spend more time in the ocean.
Okay.
And if they're darker, that means they've been back in these creeks. Some of that dye, will color them a little bit. Yeah.
They don't do much gator hunting up in Chicago?
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all.
I don't find it there, like Michigan.
We have them in Florida.
I know
They have a
that.
lot. They have a lottery there too.
Yeah, maybe you can shoot them.
We watch swamp people, don't we, honey?
Yeah.
We know how to do it.
We know how to do it from watching that, but no, I've never done it.
We need just all he needs
Doing
is
the swamp people, who's gonna be holding the road that's got the gator, who's got the 22?
I'm gonna holler, shoot them.
Shoot 'em.
I like how some of the money they get.
They'll get nuisance tags that they need to kind of manage their property. So they're big enough, like I've seen one eat a deer.
See, now that's what you have. Maybe not in Chicago, but Illinois, you got all the deer you want.
Pull the rim. Trying to make.
Things around here. That's a smaller one. Those two that just came over here.
I think there's some juveniles.
Wow, right there, that was a big one.
Other side. Probably was born this year, I would guess.
There's two of them right together, right? Three of them right together, right in front of us. They're scared of us. They're running away.
I try not to get,
I think
right
there's
up
6,
on
12. I think there's 2, and then there's 4.
partners, you know. They're over by the grass on the left too. So. I read a study on it recently that they were studying like their language, you know, kind of like the clicks and the sonar, and they figured out that they all have names for each other. They have a distinct sound for each individual. They used AI. How they figured it out, I'm not sure. Their only real predators, you know, would be like a big tiger shark or a big hammerhead or something. When they're in a big group like that, they'll take turns, basically full speed ramming the shark. You know, they're 200-300 pounds, and they.
Looky there, right there, look there. Big boys.
They heard the word pufferfish.
Over here, boys, we got puffer fishes.
Just get back to normal after that big high tide. A couple days before. 6 to 8 foot tide swing. It's really important when the storms hit. If the storms hit at low tide, we got a little bit of land to give, you know. It doesn't flood too bad, but if they hit at a big high tide, the flooding can be pretty bad. There's a little one in the back. Take a little closer.
Darn it.
Always crazy to see with like how murky our water is and how these things could just be swimming right next to you. You have no idea. They just go down, they disappear. And dolphins, they actually alternate which side of their brain they rest at a time. They'll have one eye open, kind of swimming on autopilot near the surface. They'll have the other eye closed and then have the rest.
Huh.